from changing over. In the moonlight, I can't kill this feeling sober. So it starts to come alive. I don't know what starts to control me. I'm letting go, another soul is underneath. I don't really care about this all. It's the fall that kills me. With our back against the wall, just feed the beast and you'll see. Wait for me. I don't wanna die inside my reality. Wait for me. I don't want your mind to remember I feel like that we're getting closer to a brand new night. The past is finally getting over. I really think it's time.
Stripes, I was just like flipping out. I was dreaming like I was back in a fucking rave party, dancing hard to Skrillex. I was just like banging hard out there, dude. I'm fucking excited.
Go! I'm excited too. Season 4 of LAS. As you may know, guys, I'm Stripes, Caster Rav here. Woo! We have a banger preseason going down. Just coming off Season 3 with a grand tournament from Empire Gaming, taking that dub, stopping GT Sabres from ending up getting the entire sweep. Unfortunately, GT Sabres will not be able to make that run as they are not in the preseason. Hopefully we see them in the regular season. Empire Gaming, however, are back. Big thing to mention, Empire Gaming, since they're returning champions, are going to have the 1 seed automatically for the preseason. That is probably the biggest change we have coming into the preseason. Everything else, relatively the same.
And in reality, it doesn't really mean anything because everyone's just going to draw randomly into every other seed. But they are the number 1 team. Good for them. They won it. They deserve it. And now we're going to see a little bit from the format. As you can see, teams are randomly assigned a seed, I guess, instead of that Empire team. That's going to be in the number 1 slot. Teams are then randomly drawn into the bracket. Then we got to consider previously Grand Tournament champions received the number 1 seed, like we were just saying. Empire is going to get to the number 1. Higher seed has side selection, so that's very important when you're slotting into your games.
Yes.
Whoever's got that higher seed is going to be able to get the side selection. Again, it's only 1 game, so whoever has that higher seed really does have an advantage if they have a certain draw that they want to do. Again, best of 1, single elimination, and winner receives a banner on the LAS website. Going forward, your name's going to always be on. And there's some... In our Season 1, we had a winner of the preseason tournament that only joined the preseason tournament. And they never came back. They just won it. Their banner's still on there. Their name's a cult. They're fucking on there, all right? They're never going to go. But
yeah, but no longer is that the case due to the fact of now you have to sign up for the entire season, and then you get put into the all of these teams that are playing right now are in the regular season. It's not every team that's going to be playing in the regular season, but everyone that is here is still going to be playing in the regular season. So we will have a shot at seeing a sweep, whether it's Empire Gaming or one of these other teams. You'll see a lot of familiar faces, some brand new symbols of returning teams, and Cashed Out Gaming is the 3rd organization in this league to have multiple teams in it. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they're going to have 3 in the regular season, but only 2 here.
I've heard the same things there, Stripes, and some nice logos and a couple of teams that I don't know. This
Indeed.
Team Dope, I believe, and then this CA team, I believe new to the LAS, so welcome, guys. And
Cheshire Academy. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Let's see how well you can perform in the preseason. Last season, Salty Nami Carry, a new team to the league, ended up winning the entire thing. Of course, Seed 1, no surprise. Empire Gaming, brand new logo. Looks pretty good.
Yeah,
I like it too.
It's a fierce falcon, you know, some sort of eagle. Like, it's fucking baller. It's what the American flag really stands for.
I thought it looked like a penguin. I thought it was a penguin.
Oh shit!
I think it's a penguin. We'll have to talk to the Empire guys about that and find out what it really is.
I thought it was much more majestic than that.
It looked like a mean emperor penguin that had some beef with someone and was ready to beat them down.
Oh shit, maybe.
Well, we'll see. But for Seed 9, first randoms, hey, Cheshire Academy. Let's see where they are going to end up. Other things to... one more thing before we get deeper into it. As you can tell, if you are drawn into the 1 or 2 seed, you do get a first round bye. Empire Gaming automatically get that because they won the preseason. Or won the Grand Tournament last season. So whoever gets drawn into that seed number 2 is going to also get a first round bye. So you're automatically run deeper in the tournament.
So what are we saying? They've done so much heavy lifting before that they fucking got an easy ride now? Alright, well, that's fine.
Yeah.
But here we have a team that's actually going to have to play their way out. Is Cashed Out Gaming.
Cashed Out Gaming Ma, by the way. Or Kogma.
Their new team.
That was intentional. I know 100% that was intentional.
I like it.
If it wasn't, then why?
And they'll never.
You cannot get that lucky.
Too. They're just gonna put it in their name because it works.
No, it's gonna be like 2019 G2 with Pike. It's gonna be a 5-man Kogma flex. He can go any position. That. And seed number 3 is actually going to be the other new team, Team Dope. I cannot wait to see what's going on here. Still have a lot of teams up here. We can see a lot of interesting matchups.
The 3 seed. They're so lucky to get that. Unlike Cheshire Academy Gaming going to the 9, Team 3, Team Dope is going to have their side selection throughout pretty much the whole first weekend, so good for them. They really lucked out, and hopefully they're against a team that they can possibly get through. But here, Rajan Storm is going to get selected. Here
we have a first matchup, if I'm not mistaken, 8 and 9. So it's going to be Rajan Storm versus Cheshire Academy Gaming. That's going to be fun. A tried and true main staple of the LAS versus a new organization. Granted, Rajan Storm has struggled in the past, but we'll have to see what they can do in the future. But coming in, we got to see who's the next seed, and we're going straight to seed number 7, ladies and gentlemen. And what's that going to be? Hey, Rev, it's the Apple Bottom Boys.
Boots with the fur, okay. The whole club's looking at her. That's right, Apple Bottom Boys. With that lovely logo slotting in at number 7, you know what? We don't need favorable draws. We're fine. Just like in preseason 1, we ran through 3 teams to get to the final. We could do it again. We're gonna be fine, and I pity any team that's gonna be slotted against us.
Well, we'll have to see. Seed number 4, though, is going to be Espionage, a team that formed last season that broke off from the Direwolves due to having too many star talents, a little bit of conflicting interest, but all in all, it was a easy breakup. But they're still here, they're back, and they're ready to kick some butt. Slotted into the 4 seed, and we'll have to see where their opponents are going to be. Heading up to seed number 12, it's going to be the Verge Gods. Verge also adding one more team. The Verge Titans are going to be seeing a brand new logo, but this is the Gods roster, and they are going against Kogma. Oh boy, we got to talk about this when we get to the point. Triton, a former member of Cashed Out Gaming last season, is now a member of the Verge Gods. Oh Boy,
There's
this
no
is
way
going
this
to be
was
so much
random.
fun.
Stripes. There's no way this was random. Is this karma? What is this?
I mean, Panther said it was random, but we have to see who's going to
Divine
get that
fate?
first round bye. Who's that going to be? It's going to be the
you're
other
so
cashed out
lucky!
gaming.
You're so lucky!
It is Cog Plutus, the other cashed out gaming team, making it out through. So they don't have to play in the first round. They're just going to have to wait and see who wins versus the Apple Bottom Boys and whoever the 10th seed is.
You don't even have to look, okay? Apple Bottom Boys is going to be testing out this new cashed out gaming team, right?
I'm having a little flashbacks to Grand Tournament right here. If we have one matchup that's already destined by rivalry and storyline, I can't wait to see what this is. And it's going to, Seed 6 is going to be the Direwolves, which means that key matchup I'm thinking of is still going to be there. We aren't going to see Direwolves versus Espionage on the top side of the bracket, but the Direwolves are still going to be a force to be reckoned with. They were I believe they were division champions in the Masters, but they were unable to formulate that into Grand Tournament success. However, they get a new season to try it out. And Seed 14, ooh, who's that logo? It's Chaos, baby. They got a brand new logo revamp too.
I'm a fan of this logo. Good job, Chaos. Nice upgrade.
Indeed, new logo, new team, still some staple players, and they're going to go against Team Dope, another staple. Hey, are Midnight Gaming teams going to be the entry point? I mean, both new teams are going against Midnight Gaming, so we'll have to see. Seed number 13, though, is this going to be the last MNG team, or are we going to see some more Verge? And it's going to be the Verge Warriors, not to be confused with the Warriors Division. They're going to be going in Seed 13. They're going to be facing off in Espionage, and oh man, I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this.
I gotta tell you, here the Apple Bottom Boys, we scrimmed Espionage recently, and they faced us strong. Warriors are gonna have a real hard time in that opening level matchup. Just watch, that is gonna be a close series. Both teams have great potential to advance in this tournament. Mark my words.
Indeed. Seed 11, however, is going to be the Verge Titans, newest team to join, and they're going to go against the Direwolves. And oh man, I am getting flashbacks of the Grand Tournament for real now, as it's basically confirmed there is one team left in the pool, one spot left. Who's going to be facing the Apple Bottom Boys? Do we really have to wait for the draw to see it? Well, it's going to be here any second, so
okay, let's just all have a tier for this team that's about to come forward, okay?
No tears shed for Midnight Gaming Eclipse coming at you with a new logo. We got 2-0'd by you guys in the Grand Tournament. We're out here seeking revenge. You're going down in round 1, buddy.
I'm slightly intimidated. That was really strongly well put, and I'm looking forward to our matchup. It was a lot of fun in the Grand Tournament. And here we are a few months later here, Season 4, in the preseason tourney. The full bracket now has been completed. Stripes, this has absolutely lived up to all the hype that's been raised here in the last couple of months. I can't wait for Season 4. What are some of the matchups that you're most looking at seeing here of the quarterfinals?
We mentioned this while the draws were happening, when the matchups were confirmed. It's definitely going to be Kog'Maw and the Verge Gods because of Triton versus his old organization, and that's going to be a wonderful, wonderful matchup to see. And as well as the grudge match between us, both of us, in that lower bracket, because I'm so excited to get the chance to get revenge, because while that was a 3-team group, we did not do well against Huskers Black, but our games felt really, really close with you guys. It was a whole lot of fun playing you guys, and I can't wait to do it again and hopefully get a dub this time.
I'm going to give you guys a little bit of inside knowledge here, a little bit of a scoop here. Well, we have a few seconds left, but we have Huskers Black possibly entering 3 teams into Season 4 We're going to see. They're discussing it right now. They have a 3-team pool. They might be bringing in, so you might be seeing more of them. For me, definitely Cog Mob versus the Verge Gods and the Verge Warriors versus Espionage. I'm really looking at these matchups. I'm also looking to see how these new teams come into the league facing the Midnight Gaming teams. We're going to have a really exciting quarterfinals weekend here coming up on Sunday. But then also, it's going to be right after that at 9:30 p.m. on Sunday. The semifinals are then going to go on.
It's gonna go through round 1, then it's gonna be the quarterfinals. That's because right, we have 14 teams, so that's why 1 and 2 get buys. So after that, it's going to be quarterfinals, and then we're going to take a break. Everyone gets to watch the Super Bowl, get to see the Bengals and the Rams play against each other, and then we get to come back and get to see who gets crowned Season 4 preseason champion. And one last thing to announce, we may or may not be giving away a preseason MVP award.
Oh, cool. I like that.
Ooh. Yes. It's going to be so much fun. I'm heading the stats department, so we're actually going to have stats for both individual and team. I'm so excited for this. This is going to be an epic season, and it's only getting started. It's the preseason, and there's so much hype already, and we get to see where everyone's facing, and I cannot wait to see how this unfolds.
Well, there you are. Everything's outlined, and an exciting day of games is going to be coming forward tomorrow, Sunday, and then right an hour after. But here we are, LES Season 4, Caster, Rav, and Stripes.